Yeah, the way she did it was a little much. You know what I mean? Doing all that, doing this, and then all in front of her face. Like, it was a bit much, you know what I mean? But they're competing. That's what they
Yeah.
do. Like, you compete,
Yeah.
you go out there, you try to win. She won, man. Let her be happy with her team, bro. And then you said, like, oh, Caitlyn is like Curry. Like, in what
No, no, hear
aspect?
me out, hear me out.
Real Matic Podcast.
Hey, let's start with Angel Reese. Angel Reese,
Oh,
the hand gesture controversy. Got a video for y'all that we're gonna watch and then we're gonna react to it.
Okay.
all right.
Let me see this.
Is this a race issue? Angel Reese is receiving a lot of backlash for doing the same celebration that Caitlin Clark did in a previous game. People are upset because Angel Reese, who is black, is getting backlash for the celebration that she did compared to when Caitlin Clark did the celebration, who is white, and didn't get any backlash. Two things. One, it wasn't the same celebration. Clark did the celebration toward her team, and the celebration was short-lived, as you can see. Angel Reese's celebration, however, was very excessive and was directed only to Caitlin Clark. She was in her face for crying out loud. Keep in mind, Caitlin Clark didn't say one word or one gesture toward LSU during the whole game. Two, Caitlin Clark's celebration was to a completely different team, but somehow, someway, LSU took that personally. Okay. And the fact that Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp are saying that this is a race issue because Caitlin Clark is white and Angel Reese is black is complete blasphemy. I don't see this incident as being color oriented. However, many things in today's world are, but I see this for what it is: disrespect. And disrespect has no color. You can be black or white, rich or poor, pretty or ugly, skinny or fat, and still be disrespectful. And that's what I thought Angel Reese was in the final minutes of the championship.
Let me lead this. Let me lead this. That national championship game was the most watched national championship game of any women's college game ever. 9.9 million people saw that game and witnessed it. I watched the final
Wow.
four of the women's tournament. Not gonna lie, the men's tournament was boring as fuck compared to the women's. The women's had drama. They had the teams were better. The teams were playing better. And I know how people can automatically assume it's women's basketball. It's not. It's a lot of missed shots. No, these women between South Carolina, Iowa, LSU, even Virginia Tech in the Final Four, they were hooping. And I mean, they were hooping for real. So I watched LSU way before the national championship game. I had a good idea of what the hell was going on. So personally, what I'm gonna say, because I watched both of them games, and I watched Iowa, and I watched when Caitlin Clark did it live against I don't know, against South Carolina. What I'm gonna say is that it's a race issue because of how things were perceived after the game. Because like I said, Eric, a lot of white people, David Portnoy, a lot of people in media was calling Angel Reese very classless in the way that she decided to talk her shit, because that's basically what we're gonna call it. You was talking your shit, you won the game, and y'all blew them niggas out. It was like 100 something to like 79 or 80 something. So at that point, it was kind of like them, like LSU was really stepping their foot on their neck. And I, what I'm gonna say is this, and I noticed this during the tournament. The tournament was really, they was really riding Caitlin Clark hard because, like I said, she's the white wonder girl. She shoot like Steph Curry. Like, I want y'all to really take your time to really do some research. No, no, no. Do your research on Caitlin Clark and really watch her highlights. I've never seen a girl hoop like that. I've never seen a girl really be coming up the paint and be shooting in your face. And like, I'm telling you, it's I never seen it nowhere else, no other female hooper. So it's kind of like, I just noticed that a lot of white people, and then whether they admit it or not, was writing for her story and writing for her situation. So it's just the fact that, like, how the game ended and how Angel Reese decided to like throw that whole shit back in her face. It kind of was just like, I see how people can be upset. And what she did, I ain't got no problem with it, but it's how long she did it was kind of nasty though, because she did it multiple times and was following old girl while she was doing it. And it was like, okay, bitch, get out of my face. Like, that's how I feel, because like, my nigga, we lost, bro. Like, get out of my face. So it's kind of like it's
Nah,
wins a lot.
bro.
But bro, Angel Reese is probably the most talked about female athlete right now. Shawty got Shawty went up to 1 million followers on Instagram. Like, regardless of you hate her or you love her, people are paying attention to women's basketball. And in the bigger scheme of things, that's a good thing. Like, we actually talk about women's sports in a positive light for once.
Yeah,
So
about time. Shit. How you feel about it, Rob?
Man, shoot, bro. Let that girl wave her hand to flaunt her ring, bro. It don't
Yeah.
even matter. All y'all want to get mad. Look, bro, I was doing men and women's college swimming, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why does everyone get a trophy?
Bruh.
And women and swimming.
Everyone gets a trophy.
And swimming.
Bro, if you ain't top 3, I don't want to hear it. Yo, we got 8. You got 8 divers, bro.
Mm.
And each one of them gets a trophy, bro. What do you get? Less bronze?
No, but it's like a team.
But like this goes into
Proper.
that, bro. Like everyone wants everybody to be all, oh, it's all good sportsmanship, bro. There's sportsmanship. There's respect. Look, you made it to the end. But big dog.
But Rob,
we black. We want all that. Like, come on. I'm not gonna step on your toes, but swimming is like one of those sports where it's like track, but and it's like they have different meters and different sports, like all these big sports like that. Like even if you make it to like when you make it to like the championship rounds for like last tournaments, everyone gets a trophy.
There's different lengths, like 400 meters, 600 meters, 800 meters. So there's gonna be like 5 niggas who got gold, 5 niggas who got bronze, and 5 niggas who got silvers because they're going by the meters.
Everyone who just went through these competitions be getting trophies. Like you still deserve that. If you didn't win for real, or you didn't come in first, second, or third, you don't need no trophy. You can tell people you participated. That's cool. You don't need that.
Tell them you participated.
Yeah, bro. This does not. You getting all in your feelings because she waving her face, bro. What, we gonna be mad because Kobe used to do stuff like that? People used to do stuff like that to Kobe. People used to have that dog in them, bro. Let her have her moment. Let her have that shine.
Yeah.
Look, because women's sports. It's not saying it's the biggest thing, but hey, if
they need all they can get, bro. Let's be honest.
They need all they can get. All they can get. Let them be braggadocious. Let them flaunt. Yo, like I've seen some really great women's sports before. Like women's basketball can be good sometimes, like especially in college. Like college sports, like Sooners women's like college, like the last like 2 years were hooping. Or most of those girls had graduated. Like see like people really weren't watching the men's this year. Because a lot of people's brackets basically went out the window. So like, yo, be hype. I'm hype with them. Yeah. Like I saw that and I didn't like really start researching and figuring out what the big deal was. But even when white girl did it, it wasn't even like he wasn't even showing it, like having no like hype to it.
You know what it is? What? People just sensitive, man. That's all it is, bro. Because it's like, yeah, the way she did it was a little much. You know what I mean? Doing all that, doing this, and then all in front of her face. Like, it was a bit much, you know what I mean? But they're competing. That's what they do. Like, you compete. You go out there, you try to win. She won, man. Let her be happy with her team, bro. And then you said, like, oh, Caitlyn is like Curry. Like, in what aspect?
No, hear me out. Caitlyn Clark. Caitlyn Clark, bro. Okay. Just do one thing. Do your research on Caitlyn Clark. That's all I'm gonna say. I've seen this shawty score 40 points almost in 3 straight games. Literally, I know her whole team. It's at a point where, how much would it be? Bro, 40 points.
Is she like that, bro?
Bro, please.
Is she shooting from deep?
Yeah, bro, dead ass, bro. In the title game, she was shooting from deep, bro. Listen,
that's crazy, bro.
I would never gas something more. But Caitlyn Clark is like white girl Steph Curry. I mean that on my chest. I put my whole black card on that.
So if I go check out these highlights, she gonna be shooting from deep,
bro. I will see the highlights, bro. I'm telling you, bro. She pulling from deep, bro. I swear, like she's running around the corner, pulling from deep in your face, and she's making them shots. And his thing ain't no little bounce jump in. No, it's like straight net. Like, listen, bro. The one part I think we got to add to the story is outside the game. Joe Biden's wife, Jill Biden or whatever her name is, was at the game, and she was like, "Oh my God, I enjoy the competition between women's sports. I want to invite both teams to the White House."
When we do that,
we don't invite the losers. We don't invite the losers to the White House, and then
exactly that.
And then Angel Reese and the team was like, "Bro, no, we're good. We'll just go be with the Obamas."
Why are we going back and forth as women? If we're supposed to be growing the game together, why can't we be together? I feel like we've went into a space where it's black women against white women.
Yes.
And that's the negative part of it. So I guess you can see both sides. There is a positive and negative. I mean, I'm trying to be on the positive side, but I also have to fight for my people as well. So
Is there beef between you and Caitlyn?
No, there is no beef.
And
there's actually no beef.
That's the unfortunate part about this, because I think as competitors, you girls see it for what it is.
Right.
You know, trash talking is a part of the game, and when you win, you get to trash talk a little bit more
right.
than the girl you beat.
Facts.
Bruh,
So
it's
crazy,
just like my problem is people want to dictate how people should, enjoy the game and how people should congratulate. It's like, if that's how they want to do it, that's how they want to do it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, stop being sensitive, man. It's sports, bro. Like, this is what we supposed to do. Like,
it's gonna be assholes. It's gonna be competition. People doing dirty shit.
They want athletes to be so politically correct.
Yeah, like
everything.
No, you need to salute to her. Stupid.
And then
ass.
Shawty is 20 years old, bro. At that point,
20
like,
years
bro,
old.
y'all got so much opinion about a 20-year-old national champion. Do you realize how hard it is to, in a round of 60 or 32, to make it to the end? Bro, I'll be doing that shit too, because, like, bro, that's the biggest achievement they'll probably have in their life. Whether they win another national championship or not, is the fact that in 2023, I did that. And then I ain't just do it to anybody. I did that to one of them. That's what I'm telling you, bro. When you listen, bro,
we don't know how hard they worked. We don't know what they was doing in the gym. So when they get to that final stage, do what the fuck you want to do.
I'm gonna act up.
You earned this. You earned this. I'm not gonna tell you, don't do all that. Don't, be nice, be polite.
Like, sometimes you gotta tell them calm down, but like, let them be hype, bro. We don't need to turn it into.
She ain't touching her. If she ain't, spitting at her and shit, she can do whatever she wants. Yeah, bro. She can do whatever she wants. Yeah.
Real Matic Podcast.